appreciate everybody here. So we're going to get going. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the final event of the 2020 Kean University Business Plan Competition. I'm Dr. Jeff Victor, Director of the FBLA and DECA programs in the Kean University College of Business and Public Management. And it's my honor to serve this morning as your Master of Ceremonies. It's great that all of our competitors, judges, guests, and supporters are here today. I know I speak on behalf of everyone and in the sentiment of just how heartened we are by the perseverance of our students, the dedication of our faculty and staff, and the encouragement of our supporters and judges as we show to the world that even in the midst of a global pandemic, that cougars climb higher. Our business plan competition is an annual event that is run by the School of Management and Marketing in our college. This event is also brought to you through the generous financial support of the Office of the Provost and Vice President of Research and Faculty and the Office of the Vice President for Academic Affairs. Their continued support of this competition is sincerely appreciated by not just the Kean community, but our competition partners around the globe. We thank them for their continued investment in our students. This year's competition began with collecting submissions from our Union Campus, Ocean Campus, China Campus, as well as the New Jersey Institute of Technology and DECA students from across New Jersey, even before COVID-19 hit. After submitting our competitors' submissions through 3 rounds of rigorous screening, we're excited to finally welcome them today to present their ideas, run the gauntlet of our judges' questions, and for us to crown a winner in our today's virtual festivities. However, before we do that, we are honored to have a special guest in our midst. While he is no stranger to the Kean community, it's the first time he's addressing this August event in our new role. Please join me in welcoming the president of Kean University, Dr. Lamont Repollett.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Good morning and welcome to Kean University's 2020 Business Plan Competition. I could not be more pleased to be a part of this event hosted by the Kean College of Business and Public Management. Today we are celebrating entrepreneurship, motivation, and learning. I want to start off by congratulating our finalists. Your business plans were selected from among 95 entrants. Your plans represent innovative and creative products and service. I salute you for generating these concepts and working to develop them. The skills that all of you have used in this competition are critical for entrepreneurs and small business owners to be successful. But entrepreneurship is about more than financial success. At Kean University, one of the pillars underpinning all that we do is equity. And one of the best pathways to equity in our society today is entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a great equalizer, especially for those from diverse or disadvantaged backgrounds. No particular socioeconomic background is required. Great entrepreneurs start with a brilliant business idea, build a winning team, and often with diverse backgrounds and develop their plan. They find a path to success and they put in the hard work, passion, perseverance, grit to get there. Entrepreneurs and small business owners have the ability to drive their own future, to dream up their own ideas, and to put them into action. And entrepreneurial skills are also valued in the corporate world, where college graduates with those skills are more often recruited. While the survival and success rate for new businesses is not always high, it's higher for entrepreneurs and small business owners who receive an education and training such as at Kean University. At Kean, we believe experiential learning is crucial. Our academic programs at CBPM and opportunities such as the Business Plan Competition reflect that mission. You need only look as far as our judge panel today to see an example of that. Our judges are impressive. We have an impressive panel of educators and business leaders. 2 members of our panel, Eric and Ryan Cruz, also have first-hand experience in perhaps the nation's best-known entrepreneurial competition, TV's Shark Tank. The brothers are co-founders of Moves, pronounced Moves. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that, Moves. A company that makes innovative footwear and that came away from Shark Tank with over $200,000 in funding. One of the brothers, CEO Eric Cruz, is also a Kean graduate who earned a management degree in 2010. In other words, not long ago, he was a student where you were. He is living proof that within yourself and here at Kean, You can also find the tools you need to succeed. With that, I wish you all the best in the competition today and in the future. I look forward to hearing your ideas now and learning about your future success. Good luck to all of our thought leaders. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Repollett, for your kind words and encouraging remarks this morning. I know I speak for everyone here in thanking you for your support of our great programs. We're also incredibly lucky to have another key leader here at Kean this morning. He's one of the people that make sure our college continues to provide students a world-class education and is the leader whose drum we all march to around here, the Dean of the College of the Business and Public Management, Dr. Jeonghwan.
Thank you, Dr. Victor. Good morning and good evening to students at WKU in China. I know you have prepared for a long time to get ready for this competition. You're here to win the competition. Therefore, I will offer only 6 words. First, welcome. On behalf of all the students, faculty, and staff in the College of Business and Public Management, I extend our warmest welcome to you all and wish you all the best for today's competition. A special welcome to WKU students, DECA students, and NJIT students. I hope you'll find time in the future to visit us on campus. Second word, congratulations. As President Repollett mentioned that there are 95 submissions. So our sincere congratulations to you on your top 10 finalist achievement. That's a huge accomplishment. So you are all winners, and keep in mind, today you are competitors. Tomorrow you might become business partners. You are building your business network today. And the other award is that you have your new partners without having to win this competition. So third and fourth word, thank you. Thank you for your time and effort. Thank you for your participation in this competition. And thank you for sharing your business plans with each other. I wanted to quote a former student who also serves as a judge today. On November 17th, less than 3 weeks ago, he shared with us his entrepreneurial experiences, successes, and challenges. And this is what he said. He said, "This is the best time in history to create your own business." As you know, we have been challenged by the COVID-19 pandemic, and it has been difficult. But on the other hand, it has been reported that if you go to Amazon, you will be able to find more than 200,000 of facial coverings. My point is, each crisis brings opportunities, and we are here to turn crisis into many promising opportunities. So thank you for all you have done. And you are role models for many students, and you are the hope of our future. I also like to take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation to Dr. Repollett, our 18th president, and Provost Tony, and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Bousquet, for their support, leadership, and funding for this wonderful program. My sincere appreciation also goes to the judges. Thank you for finding time from your very busy schedules to help our student entrepreneurs. I also like to take this opportunity to recognize Dr. Jeonghwan and Dr. Deepak Kokguru. They are the co-chairs of this program. This program would not be possible if we don't have the support and contributions from many others, including but not limited to Dr. Shangun Ri, the executive director for the School of Management Marketing, Dr. Janine Black, Dr. Min Chung Han, Dr. Binhua Park, Dr. Valerie Vakuro, and Dr. Jeff Victor, who is our master of ceremony. And also Mr. Dave Margulis, he's director of SBDC, and Miss Maylene Rears and Miss Kayla Santos. So thank you all. My last 2 words, have fun. And that's all I have to offer. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wong. So first of all, I wanted to start by saying today is going to be different from our competitions past. We're obviously using new technology. We're doing different things. So we may see a hiccup or two along the way. So we're going to ask for your patience and your understanding if that happens. But in this virtual format, we are obviously not on our beautiful main campus, but that also means that we get to be all over the world at once. From our students in Wenzhou all the way across the globe to here in my home state of New Jersey, this program is truly global today. But as they say in the business world, time is money. So let's get into it. Allow me to explain the situation. If you've attended in the past, this is going to be a little different than what you're used to. Today we'll have 10 presentations. Each presentation will last 6 minutes, which is followed by a 4-minute Q&A from our judges and 1 minute of Q&A from the audience. Audience members should see a Q&A button on the bottom. If you'd like to ask a question of our panelists during that session, you can use that Q&A button. Audience members will be able to do that and ask the team some of your best questions. Our presentations will be presented via video, but our Q&A with our judges will be completely live. We will also have 2 sets of competition today. Our collegiate division will have 8 teams, and our high school division will have 2 teams. The 8 teams will compete together, and the 2 teams will compete together. All of these presentations will be evaluated by our group of judges here, as well as you in the audience. The final evaluations will be a combination of your audience scores and the judges' scores. We'll be using the polls feature of Zoom for this later on. Oh, I almost forgot the most important thing. The total prize payout for our winners is $10,000. So pay attention, vote carefully, and get ready to recognize our teams when it's time. First, it's my great pleasure to also introduce our panel of judges. Our first judge comes to us from the New Jersey District Office of the Small Business Development Center, where he is celebrating his 40th year of service. As a public affairs specialist, he's responsible for overseeing and implementing public relations and media campaigns for the SBA throughout the state. In addition to his public affairs duties, he fills in as an economics development specialist, supporting SBA programs, and is the project officer for the 12 New Jersey Small Business Development Centers. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Harry Menta. Our next judge hails from the Greater Elizabeth Chamber of Commerce, where she serves as the Chief Executive Officer and President, representing New Jersey's newest tourism destination. With diverse experience in marketing, management, the federal government, and over 20 years of hospitality and tourism experience, please join us in welcoming Jennifer Costa. The next member of this esteemed panel is both a gentleman and a scholar. He's a specialist in human resource management and development, organizational behavior, and focuses his research on getting people to work by themselves. He's a researcher, author, and currently serves Kean University as the Management, Marketing, and Global Business Coordinator. Give a warm welcome to my good friend, Jerry Choi. Joining us next is someone who is no stranger to startups. He currently serves as an assistant professor of Innovation and Entrepreneurship. Prior to joining NJIT, he won the Best Entrepreneurship Educator Award at Tulane University, and his students at Drexel have successfully started several new startup firms. Hailing from the New Jersey Institute of Technology, please welcome Dr. Raja Roy. And we are excited to welcome today's special guest judges. They are brothers who founded Moves, a footwear company that introduced the market's first truly convertible indoor slipper, featuring unrivaled comfort and convenience. Their lightweight, breathable, and stylish indoor slippers are highlighted by the detachable sole technology, so you can take the comfort with you while keeping dirt and germs at the door. And after reeling in Damon John from ABC's hit show Shark Tank, these two brothers have expanded their footwear business internationally while continuing to develop industry-disrupting products. Please welcome Moves founders Ryan Cruz, a graduate of the New Jersey Institute of Technology, and our own Kean University College of Business graduate, Eric Cruz. So before we begin, we're going to remind you of the process. We're going to roll the video. Our judges will have 4 minutes for questions, and then we'll shift over to our audience questions for 1 minute, and then time will be ended. Our first plan is going to, and Dr. Black, if we're ready to roll that video. Our first plan is green sharing from Wenzhou Kean University with team members Jiwei Song, Zhenju Feng, and Haoshan Li.
Before I start, I want to emphasize that our project, Green Sharing, is not just a business plan, but a real business. It has received full support from the head of WKU's logistics department. It is being
launched a website VNECT. Here V refers to bloggers and NECT refers to the connection between bloggers and businesses. And our business philosophy is making your idea worthwhile. Currently, severe competitions among enterprises accelerate the development of advertising markets. Different from those large corporations that can spend huge capital on advertising, small and medium enterprises usually have very limited budgets to spend on advertising to increase their exposure to potential customers. While considering strong demands in marketing in masses of small and medium businesses to which they can link parts of market structure, we envision the marketing power of bloggers, whose shooting costs are much lower than other marketing activities, but possess broad exposure on the internet. Also, there are substantial numbers of them are struggling with making
97% of the whole group, but share only 1% of the commercial sources, meaning that there is a huge gap to explore more potentials for numerous non-top bloggers. For the traction, we are planning to reach a 10% annual revenue growth rate in the 3-year plan. In the first year, the platform is expected to have 50,000 users and maintain 35% annually compound growth rate of users, planning to reach about 120,000 users by 2023. Also, for the membership, we'd like to win 30% of the total
platforms on which commercial resources and advertising job coincide. One is especially for professional photographers, and another is for all online users. Whether those platforms are highly professional in photography skills and professional film equipment, or the other types are only focused on commercial and entertainment. Compared with existing platforms on the market, VNECT is a large information exchange center for both bloggers and enterprises. And most importantly, it is the first exclusive job website for bloggers, especially for those who are seeking for career improvement. In short, VNECT brings mutual benefits to bloggers and enterprises. And startup was no
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jason. We are the Team Pro Silver Care team from Wenzhou Kean University. Our slogan is New Perspective on Senior Living. Today, we are going to cover 4 parts: company background, solutions, marketing, and operations, and the financial plan.
Thanks for Jason's excellent start, and I'm going to talk about the marketing and operations of our business. So regarding our target market, we are specifically focused on the retired elder people who are aged over 65 years old, especially those who started in the senior universities or worked previously for technical positions. And because based on our extensive marketing research, we found that there is a significant technical shortage of high-end positions. And with the economic transitions in China, we found that there is also significant demands of filling the gap of technical technical positions by increasing the employment ratio by offering the elders opportunity to employ again. So our marketing strategy will basically focus on 3 parts. First,
I am thrilled to see that our students came up with these brilliant ideas, and they did an excellent presentation. And they did a fantastic job for the live Q&A session. I can tell all of these business ideas can turn it into real product and service in the near future, and will be the game changer in the corresponding sector and the industry. I hope students in the audience can join next year's competition and be on the stage like this finalist. I'm going to help our judges select winners for the next 20 and 30 minutes. And please stay tuned with our MC for more fun trivias and lots of prizes. Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Dr. Ray. We appreciate all of your comments. And truly, if you are a student and want to be part of this next year, please submit a business plan. You can see that you get some really great feedback from everybody. We would also like to take a moment to recognize our semi-finalists who made it to the second round of judging, but not to our finals here. They are Victoria Vitale from Kean Union and her plan Aroma Universal. Valentina Zhu, Ivan Sun, and Allison Zhu from Wenzhou Kean and their company Mavis, and Chris Swasha from Kean Union with Suitcase Studios. All semifinalists will receive a parting gift for their efforts.
Three participation prizes. Those are $100 each, and it goes to Victoria Vitale, Valentina Shu, and Chris Swachka. Hope I said that name correctly. Are they able to identify themselves? We can give them an applause. Very good. Okay, next we have 3 presenter prizes. These are $300 each. The first goes to the team for Pro Silver Care. That is Xian Mu, Jeonghwan, and Frank Wan. Have an applause for them. The next goes to the team for VNECT. That goes to Aljian Zewan, Jinyu Chen. Applause to them. The next goes to Love Every Flaw. That's Tashana Johnson. Good job. Okay, the next goes to the DECA runner-up, which is second place. This is a prize of $400. Imagine that. That goes to Purebred Sneakers, Dylan Chung and Nathan Lee. Good job. Way to go, DECA students. And the DECA winner, which is $1,200, goes to Campus Connect. That's Valerie Gidbara, Allison Lamsbury, and Jennifer Mason. That's a big prize. I can tell you, when I was a high school student, I would have made a lot with those kind of funds, that's for sure. Okay, next we have 5th place. That's an $800 prize. That goes to Green Sharing. That's Zhenyu Kong, Zhengyu Feng, and Xiaoyun Li. Fantastic. So my heartiest congratulations to everybody, regardless of what level you were recognized. All of you deserve an applause for